What's up, world? EchoReaver here, welcoming you guys back after a long time away to our playthrough of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. In the last episode, you guys, we were live, actually. We were doing this on stream. This is going to be the first episode of what I have lovingly dubbed our movie night upload night. So this episode is going to be uploaded later at night. It's going to be a longer episode. It's going to be a couple hours long at least, and we're just gonna play through longer games, bigger games like Witcher 3, Baldur's Gate 3, stuff like that. So if you enjoy it, let me know. Real quick though, I have a lot of stuff. So between episodes, I went around and I cleaned up the map here. So we went to all the undiscovered locations that I could reach, because I believe there's something like, clear down here in Velen where I cannot for the life of me figure out how to get there. And I think I looked it up, and I think it relates to more story progress. Like, we get there at a story point. So we're gonna move on. That's gonna bug the hell out of my brain, but we're just gonna move on. So we have all the undiscovered locations cleared off the map. We did all the monster nests and bandit camps and all that good stuff off screen, because I feel like it's kind of not necessary. The main part of the playthrough is going to be like Witcher contracts and some of the side quests and obviously main quest stuff, so we're not really focused too much on map clearing stuff. When it comes to quests, while I was clearing the map, I did complete a handful of them. I do have them on a list here. So between episodes, for people that might be wondering what happened, the Witcher contracts for Missing Brother and the Creature of the Oxenfurt Forest. I know I said I was going to do those later because they had high level requirements, but apparently while I was exploring, I just kind of ran into them. So we went ahead and took care of those. So the Creature from the Oxenfurt Forest was an archgriffin. So we took care of that. And then the Missing Brother was an Arrakis, like a spider creature. So those were taken care of. I'm kind of sad I didn't get those on camera, but at the same time, it's okay. The game is big. There will be plenty of other Witcher contracts that will show on screen. So, in terms of scavenger hunts, because there were quite a bit that I completed off screen, we completed the scavenger hunt for the cat school gear and the upgrades of part 1, 2, and 3. So those are done. And then we also completed the Wolf School Part 1 and Wolf School Part 5 upgrades. And then we in our wanderings, we picked up the Wolf School Gear Upgrade Part 4 and the Griffin School Upgrade Part 3. So, but unfortunately, those are all behind Skellige and Kaer Morhen, so we can't really get to those. Could possibly do these. I don't know. It might be sunken ship using your Witcher set. These might be here in Novigrad. Let me look. Actually, let me look. Oh wow, they actually are here in Novigrad. Okay, interesting. We might do those later. But where is it? We also picked up the new side quest of Darien Darkness while we were running around. So we found an abandoned home, or even an abandoned village, was no rare sight in Velena these days, but a certain set of ruins attracted Geralt's particular attention. He decided to find out what exactly was responsible for the manor's sorry state. So that is where we're going to pick up for today. By the way, I didn't show it off, but we got the cat school gear, so we're rocking with all that for right now. It's pretty nice looking. Little nice light armor, so nothing too heavy. but yeah, I dig it. Now then, find out more about the rundown residence. God, the game is hella loud in my ears. Sorry, I know I'll turn it down in post, but good lord is it loud in my ears right now. Okay, so we're gonna go find out more about that rundown residence. So let's go see. Yeah, it's been several months. While I'm running around, let me look at when the last time I streamed this was. Because it had to be several months ago at this point. Several months ago. Let me see. 4 months ago? Really? In May? Wow. Doesn't seem like it was that long. That short ago. Felt like it was way longer. Okay, find out more about the rundown residence. Guessing from this guy.
Don't be shy now. Looking doesn't cost a thing. There's plenty to behold. This here's a collection of wonders that belong to the mage Eramas. A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
How do you get a hold of these? Never heard of a mage willingly parting with his treasures?
No one asked Eramas's will. He was burned at the stake a fortnight ago.
Strange they didn't burn his stuff with him. Witch hunters let you resell it just like that?
Why wouldn't they? These are common goods, some valuable only as collectibles, perhaps.
Tell me about Aramis's artifacts.
All right, I get it. These items aren't actually common.
Rumor has it, each is an enchanted key.
Rumor happened to mention where to find the locks these keys open?
Sadly, no. What if I knew? You could hardly expect me to sell them.
Where did Eramas live?
At a lovely residence south of Oxenford. Badly damaged now, as he made the hunters pay dearly for his skin.
Show me what you have.
Interesting. Okay. So let's see. Oh, a potion of clearance. You know what? I'll buy that just as a respec potion thing. Curious cases of virtuous Vega. Okay. Lizard figurine. Jade figurine. Old wine from Toussaint. And then, yeah, we'll get the curious cases of virtuous Vega. Interesting. Okay. Cool. Farewell.
Farewell. Statuette of a man. Wasn't carved, but produced using magic. Ought to ask Triss about it.
Use Aramis's artifacts to activate the portals. Search Aramis's residence using your Witcher senses. Okay. So that is gonna be where? Oh. Yeah, okay. So we did have the fast travel point. We even had the fast travel point. So we'll just go to the abandoned manor. But, real quick, I actually want to go here. Because I have, in my inventory, I have a good couple thousand florins and orins that I can turn into gold. I can turn into sovereigns, or crowns, at the Vivaldi Bank. So, I've been collecting these like all game, so I might as well freaking turn them in. Let's see. I think I can get down here. This is a bar. I'll just walk through the bar. Don't mind me. Don't mind me, y'all. Just making my way to the bank. Maybe if the bank's open. It's almost 10 p.m. I wouldn't imagine that it is, but maybe we got a 24-hour bank here. Vimy Vivaldi.
Well, well, look who's here. The White Wolf himself in my humble establishment. How can I be of service?
I need a loan. Like to convert some currency.
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city.
Yeah. Holy shit, I just got 5,000 gold. I'll take that. I now have over 10,000. I will take that happily. Okay, let's hit the fast travel point. See, this is like the one knock I'll give on, I guess, just CD Projekt Red games in general, is that you have to walk to a fast travel point to fast travel, instead of just open your map and hit the fast travel point. Like, It's kind of defeating the purpose of fast travel, you know? To me, anyways. Alright. Aramis's artifacts to activate the portal. Let's do it. Get an old burnt down house. Interesting to see what's going to happen here. Actually, let's search the place using my Witcher senses real quick. There's probably nothing here yet. Okay, let's interact. Oh. Use the portal in Aramis's residence. You got it, game.
Reeks in here.
Investigate Aramis's dungeon. Lovely. Holy.
That stench. Ripe cheese. Seems Aramis was a tyromancer.
Uh-huh. The f does that mean? Investigate Aramis's dungeon. Find a way to pass through the tyromancy rooms. Okay. Igni gonna work? No.
What did they make this cheese out of? Necker milk? Need to be careful.
Okay. Interesting that this is a thing. It's a maze. I'm not really all that good at mazes, so that's lovely. Oh shit, that destroys my breath meter. Holy. Okay. He is definitely out to kill me. Let me get out my torch so I can actually see. And I just walked in a giant circle. Okay. Okie dokie. Where am I heading to? It's gotta be something over there, if I had to guess. Ah. Can I jump up here? Yeah. There we go. Look at me making things harder than I need to.
My trial of the cheeses. Vesemir will get a kick out of this when I tell him. Not sure this can get any worse.
Geralt, you shouldn't have said that. Because now it is. Okay. Interact. Oh, another portal. Lovely. We love those. Find your way through the flooded chamber. Oh, God. Okay. So now we have just a giant underwater room. Lovely. This. It's lovely, isn't it? What's the map of this place look like? Can I see that? No. Okay. Alright, so let's dive. And we'll start swimming this way. Can I surface? Okay. Oof. Okay. Oh, my fear of deep water really coming into play here. Just not really the biggest fan of this. Okay. Not really the biggest fan of that, not gonna lie. Okay, well, it looks like we made it through. If I had to guess. Suet mushrooms, gimme. Got that. Oh. What's over here? No, Geralt. Okay. Good job, buddy. What is this? Hello? More cheese. Oh, we got an enemy.
I shared this discovery with Lambert. Fuckwits are immune to the smell of old cheese.
Okay, hold on. Whoops. Wrong button! Wrong button! I forgot how the game works. I forgot how the game works. Hold on, I'm trying to... Okay. Potion... Oil. Oil. Let's see, these guys are... I want to say they're necrophages, right? Let me check. Go to my glossary real quick. Okay. I haven't played this game in 4 months. We gotta remember these things. Yes, foglets. Okay. And they're Quensine, Moondust, and Necrophage Oil. Okay. Moondust. There we go. Ow. Nothing? There were 2 foglets. What do you mean? There were definitely 2 foglets here. Oh well, I guess I'll just take the loot. What we got here? Bull figurine and Aramas's notes. Okay. Aramas's notes. The vision stabilized, and lo and behold, I saw as if through a moonlit haze the 4 princes, each clad in armor and astride a horse. The first rode a steed, the color of fog, the second of sulfur, the third black as the abyss, and the fourth a pony. And then I beheld a fountain, a clear spring, but the princes did not drink of it, for it was forbidden. And then a bird of paradise, shining in ruby and gold, flew above them and alit upon the branch of a tree, and the tree had arms numbering 1,040. Draw from the source, said the bird, but they... Oh, God, hiccups. But they pointed to the sun's bloody tears and did not draw. And then a pure virgin appeared with bared breast, exposing her modest bosoms, ruddy and firm like ripe linden berries. Then my nose became accustomed to the aroma and the vision passed. Tomorrow I shall try to unseal that well-aged sample from Geno Myvort. It's said to have a refined, deep scent with slightly nutty aftertastes. Well, we shall see. Interesting. So this guy's into wine and cheese, that's for sure. Just put my sword away. I think I'm good here.
Something here. Where's that artifact King gave me?
Interesting. We got bunch of shit. Whole bunch of stuff, okay. Interesting, but nothing else, really? Okay, Geralt, come on now. My controller is wigging out. Hates this game for whatever reason. Interactive, oh. Okay. Let's go through this.
Some kind of vault.
Huh.
I should look around.
Deactivate the magic barrier and get to Aramis's treasure.
Magic barrier still active. Gotta find a way to turn it off.
Okay. This one I can do with Igni. Did that do anything? It's like that definitely looked like it did something. Okay. Let's just see.
Illusion.
Oh, another illusion, huh? Okay. Hey, look at that! I dispelled the magic barrier.
Deactivated the barrier.
Love it. Crowns and a snake figurine.
If this sword is as deadly as Aramas's cheeses, it's worth taking. Maybe I'll name it the Emmentaler.
The Emmentaler. Oh, okay. I just completed the quest. Cool. Emmentaler, 179 to 219 damage, fire damage, and Igni sign intensity. Okay. Okay. Not really nearly as good as my current steel sword, but that's kind of cool. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. Now we gotta find a way out of here. Now I just gotta find a way out of here. Hello? Oh, wait. Aha. I'm gonna guess. There we go. Beautiful. And that'll take me out. No, do I gotta go back through? Do I gotta go? Hold on. curious. Is there a shortcut out of here? Or do I have to backtrack through all the other crap? Ah. Question and answer. This question has been answered.
Fresh air, finally.
That wasn't too bad. You make it sound like it was awful, Geralt. Chill. Oh, wait, hold on. I saw that with my Witcher senses. What's this?
Interesting.
The Mage Aramis's last journal entry. Hunters have stalked my house for days. I knew they would come eventually, of course. That pungent Limburger's vision was all too clear. But I must risk it and stay a few more days. The cheeses have entered an intensely fascinating stage of maturity, and transporting them is entirely out of the question. I've worked on this recipe for 40 years, and I would rather die than abandon it now. In the event that I'm unable to divine the time and nature of the hunter's attack, I bequeath my most valuable treasure to whatever brave adventurer will be able to find it. May this reward inspire him to continue my work and stand on the shoulders of the giants of Tyromancy, Joffrey Munster, Avon Vilballoon, and last but not least, the Baron of Blue, Eric Stilton. So, cheese magic? I guess I don't really know what Tyromancy means. Editor Echo, see if you can find a definition somewhere on the internet. Flash up a definition of Tyromancy on screen. Thanks. Alright, well. Looks like we're back on the main quest now, because none of our side quests are available to us. The scavenger hunts are... I mean, I guess I could try those, but meh, we'll wait. It's been a minute to start off a good old movie night first recording. I think a main quest is good. So we'll do Novigrad Dreamin'. Find the dreamer in the old house. Neuromancers, or dreamers as they're more commonly called, possess the ability their name implies to divine the future or relive the past through dreams. Corinne was one of the best of her kind and had no trouble finding clients, even with the hostility to the occult that reigned in Novigrad at the time. Geralt hoped she would spare him a few moments and set off to find her in a house where she had gone to ply her trade. Which I believe... There we go. Let me heal up a little bit. Which I believe is going to be in Novigrad, so we're going to go back here. Looks like it's pretty close to Hierarch Square, so we'll just fast travel there real quick. Thing I love about the PS5 version, the friggin' load screens are almost instant. So I barely have to edit them out at all. I love that. Do you see what I see? Novigrad dreaming. Shady individuals all over the place. They aren't threatening nobody though, so I guess I can't do anything to them. How get in? Is your door right here? Yep, here we go.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier. Of those de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
Looking for Corinne.
I'm looking for Corinne Tilly.
Oh, you've come to the right place, then. Corinne is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
The house's history. Why do you care about it?
Why do you need to know the house's history? You a historian or on a whim?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add. Soon after, I witnessed disturbances. Led me to fear the home might be haunted.
What are the symptoms?
Oh, they vary. Giggling in the night. And furniture moving about in the attic. And last week, well, you shan't believe it, I found human feces in the parlor.
There's a child just chilling around here. Why are you standing here?
Not interested in what's going on inside? Seeing it for yourself?
I'm a banker. Cursed homes scare me. Do you know how a haunting can affect property value? Point of fact, Corinne requested she not be disturbed.
Okay, let me in.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
That's nice that she doesn't want to be
don't usually
disturbed,
let
but
strangers
I want
roam
in.
around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter. Call that my whim.
Yeah.
The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks? Smart.
No. No, it's not, actually. Oh, look at all this fresh loot. Look at all this fresh loot. Thank you for letting me in, friend. I will gladly take all of this off your hands. Don't you worry about a thing. You even made me dumplings. Look at you. You're a dear.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Uh-huh.
Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Just give me a second. I'm coming. I'm coming, Corrine. Hi. Hi. I knew it. A child. A ghost child.
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
Sup, girl? What you doing?
The doll. The attic.
Uh-huh.
Time to check the attic.
Search
Put
the
it down,
attic.
please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Okay, hold on. More loot for me. This. More stuff.
Stop. Go away.
More stuff. Okay. Anyways, I guess let's search the attic, shall we? That's the beautiful
Maybe the
camera
next
angle.
room's blocked.
Wait, the next room's blocked. Oh no. Whatever shall I do after I steal all your stuff? Oh no. It's like I have Ard. Who would have thought? All the things are mine to take. Drawing of a crib. Paper on which a crib has been hastily drawn by a child, it seems. Take the doll. Okay. I'm not gonna take the doll just yet, because there's more stuff here, so. I need all of it. So many dumplings in this house, I love it. Alright. Alright, now I'll take the doll. Ragdoll.
Strange stuff. A doll. Drawing shows it lying in a cradle. Maybe I should find one.
Put the doll in the crib, okay? Okay. Are we gonna get a brilliant camera angle again? Yeah, we are. Look at that chin. Hell yeah.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Okay, where is this crib? Is it in here? Yeah, it is. Okay. Use. What's going on here, then? Bastard child. Find out why the door slammed shut. Okay. Clearly it's a ghost child. Like, I figured that out. No, come on, come on. There we go. There you go, Geralt. Ooh, I was gonna say, I hope you didn't get...
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh, joy. A riddle. Guess I should find an oven.
Okay. Drawing of a bread hearth.
Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Examine the oven. Alright, what next? Where's it at? No, like, is it down in there? Open. Whee! Ah, okay, okay. Let's just do this real quick. Then we'll examine the oven. What you doing, kiddo?
Boo! Did I scare you?
Not really.
Scared you, didn't I? Could tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
Yeah, well, little Sarah. This is no game. I know what you are.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
Because I'm a witcher and I know these
Looks like one and
things.
acts like one. Trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these rays.
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Because it's fun.
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Let's make a deal. How about that, kiddo?
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher.
I have
He'll
two
believe
swords
me.
for a reason,
Yes.
kiddo.
Yes! Yes! Do that, and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
Aw. Look at you. Look at me making peace with godlings. Anyways, let me just open this up. See what's around here then, huh? What's all this then? Oh god, I'm heavy. Why am I so heavy? Is it all the food I took? It's definitely not any of this. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have some thoughts here. Oh, you know what? I bet it's all these freaking saddlebags. I bet it is. Look at that. Look at what I don't need anymore. Look at all this. Okay, drop, drop, drop. Drop, drop, drop. Because I was like, the food and drink weighs nothing. Like, I know that. Food and drink weigh nothing. Quest items don't weigh anything. Maybe other stuff? Okay, maybe, yeah, it's all my junk. Okay. So I just need to go to some merchant and sell all my crap that I pick up. Noted. That's fine. I can do that. I can do that. But it is rather nice junk. Just... There you go, girl. Okay. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Alright, let's go talk to the dreamer then. Let's go wake her up. Talk to Kareen. Okay, wait, hold up. Geralt, use the ladder. There you go, buddy. There you go, buddy. You got this. I promise. Hi, sleepyhead.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
Thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is actually.
I know of a few
I'm looking
ways.
for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
Okie dokie. See you in hell. Alright, meet Corrine at the Golden Sturgeon. I can do that. Wherever that may be. Oh, do I get to tell the banker that the place is haunted? Hell yeah, I do.
I saw Miss Corrine leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
Ooh. Oh, okay. I don't want to go back on my deal with Sarah, so I'll just say, house is still haunted, can't seem to lift the curse.
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corrine. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corrine dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently, though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid. It shan't put me in the poorhouse.
Damn it. Damn it. I wanted him to be like, no, I'm going to be destitute now. Whatever shall I do?
How do you make a living?
God, y'all just coughing around here.
Oh, fuck.
Spreading COVID. Spreading COVID around. Gross as hell.
Temple guard let even you into
Gross as hell.
kettle of fish.
Alright, you're a merchant.
Welcome.
Let me sell all my crap off on you.
What have you got there?
Let me sell my junk. Can I sell my junk? Other. Here we go. Beautiful. Item needed to complete a quest. Okay. There's got to be a way to just sell all the junk, right? Right. Okay. Okay. Potion vial. Other. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to sell that. Because it says to complete a quest, so I'm going to keep all the quest stuff, I think. I could have swore there was a way to just sell all my junk, but... Looks like, okay, those were both junk items. Pure silver. Ooh, actually, wait. I should dismantle those. I'll do inventory management stuff. I'll do inventory management stuff off screen. It's fine, unless I say this. Crafting. Junk. No. There's definitely a way to. There should be a way to break down all my junk. Maybe it's at like a blacksmith or something. I can't remember. It's been a few months since I've played, so I can't really remember things. It's fine. I'll look it up between episodes. Corrine. Where you at, girl? Oh, you're upstairs. Okay. Let's go upstairs and we get to talk in private. Sup, girl?
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. We must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Dreaming, what's it about?
Your gift. Tell me how it works.
It's hard to describe. To start with, I must gain an understanding of the bond between the person and the object I'm to dream about. I asked questions, tried to flesh out feelings, emotions. Truth is essential in this, and though most who come to me acknowledge that, many refuse to speak openly of certain matters. Apart from which, they remain unaware of others, further obscuring things.
What do you see in your dreams?
I don't. It's my client who sees. My gift lies in summoning the right dreams. At times, nightmares or strong desires impose themselves on true events. It takes skill to separate seed from chaff.
Interesting. Let's do this.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Siri.
Oh, Siri,
Woman's
okay.
name is Siri.
My mind went a completely different direction. Let's see. Whoa. Okay, having never played a Witcher game before, I kind of want to do the "she was there when I died" line.
It was in Rivia. The second war with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Jennifer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat.
Huh.
We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. That was the last time I saw her.
Is there anything you'd like to add?
Huh.
Another memory, perhaps?
Yeah. Let's just keep adding more memories.
Yes, there's something else.
All right. Tell me no more than you wish to.
Oh, I can do it all. I can do all of these. I remember when we first met.
I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
Yeah.
Yes.
No need to rush.
Honestly, this is nice to kind of like get backstory on Geralt and Ciri, like a little bit more, flesh out the relationship a little more. I dig this. I trained her at Kaer Morhen.
Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. Had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose, she lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
Yeah, one more memory.
Yes, I think so.
In that case, I'm listening.
Saved her life once.
It was after her time training at Kaer Morhen. After the moment when Yennefer first called Ciri her daughter. We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her multiple times. I found her at Stygga Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Told her never to try it again.
That's all I got.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
Ciri's a child of the Elder Blood. Call her the Lady of Space and Time. Ooh. Let's do Lady of Space and Time.
They call Ciri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked Yennefer why. She travels between worlds. Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
So she can fast travel at will, basically.
Do you wish to say more?
Yes.
Yeah, there's something else.
Ciri's a child of the Elder Blood.
She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of bloody Volker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the Firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
Know when a legend transforms into prophecy? When it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
Also, I like how she's got, like, crystal balls around her room that are basically, they look like, it almost looks like water, the way you can see it. Like, you can kind of see it next to her on the table there. Looks really interesting.
Yeah, there's something else.
She had trouble controlling them.
I remember Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see.
She's too
Do
powerful.
you wish to say more?
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
That's my daughter.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Dandelion, Yennefer, and Triss. Yeah, Yennefer and Triss.
Yennefer wasn't in Novigrad. Triss was. But Ciri never found her. Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
Okay, we got there. We got to that point. Nice camera angle, CDPR. I see you. I see you guys. Fuck you, bird. Oh wait, that's a swallow. So that's Ciri's type of bird. The hell? Dandelion, you okay, buddy?
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
Rosemary and Thyme, that an inn?
The Rosemary and Thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
Oh,
I've heard.
of course he did. Thanks for your help.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
Yeah, same. Character entry updated, Korean Tilly. Okay. Quest upgraded, Novigrad Dreamin'.
Bravo, Witcher. I could hear it for another ballad.
Oh.
Well, you're easy enough on the eye.
Okay. Let's go look at that character entry. Korean Tilly. Oniromancy, the magic art of deciphering the past and the future as they appear in dreams, is difficult for even a highly trained sorceress to master. Those born with the talent, however, excel at it without any formal education. Such was the case of Corrine Tilly, whose fame as a dreamer, as such diviners are known, had spread far and wide. This gifted woman could not only dream of past events herself, but also induce revelatory dreams in persons searching for direction or answers to specific questions. These abilities proved to be of great use to Geralt in his search. Vimy Vivaldi. Alright. So we finished that quest, and now it's leading to Broken Flowers. Geralt had learned from the dreamer Corrine Tilly that Ciri contacted me while in Novigrad. He thus made his way to the Rosemary in Time, a charming establishment which I had inherited from an admirer of my poetry, for he, quite rationally, expected to find me there. His search for Ciri seemed closer to a happy conclusion than ever before. Okay. So it looks like, oh, so our journal is basically narrated by Dandelion. Cool. I think I read somewhere that CDPR does that, where like the quest logs in their games are from a different character's point of view. Like I think Cyberpunk's are from Jackie's point of view, which I kind of question how that works, knowing what happens to Jackie. But alright, who am I to raise questions? Oh, there's an enemy over here. There's enemies over here. Oh, they want to fight? Boys, I don't think you know. I don't think you're ready for that. See? Yeah, no. Y'all go home. Y'all go home and think about what you done.
What?
Okay?
Lost your nerve? Shit.
Ow, bitch. Come on, I dare you. That's right, bitch. Motherfucker! Get out of here. Come on, buddy. I dare you. Come on. Yeah, see, that's what you get. That's what you get for messing with me. Get the fuck out of here. Think you could just walk in here? Oh, look at that. Hearts all over the place. I found some whores. Alright. Get out of here. You too. You want to have a go? Alright, here you go.
Fight a witcher.
The answer, Geralt, was no. No, they had not. They had not ever fought a witcher before. Actually, I wonder. That's
Greetings,
horrid.
Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
Want you to craft something for me.
Listen, would you craft something for me?
Now, I'm trying to think. Dismantle. Here we go. Okay. So I should be able to just get rid of all this junk, right? Oh, that's actually going to cost me money. Okay. Okay. It's fine. It's worth it. I have the money. I might as well. I'll keep anything that says quest, though. Just in case. Temerian Lily Key. Yeah, okay, we'll do vials. We got these goblets. Silver mug. All this junk. Okay, I think I'm just in the territory of regular junk now, so. Okay. I'll work on that between episodes again, like I said.
Long.
But at least I know I can go to a blacksmith and get shit dismantled. Another horse wanting to go. Alright, no, we're good. Let's just see. Oh, it's in here. Okay.
What's he doing here?
Oh, it's in here, is it? Okay, never mind. Door is locked. We'll go from here then.
I never come back, you stinking.
Oh.
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your ass till you've toes for teeth.
Wow. That went well. That went well for them, I think.
Get out in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't gone more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
With pleasure.
You know it, buddy. Let's go. Ain't got nothing on me. Alright, alright. Relax. Ain't that serious. Who wants to have a go at me now, huh? Are you? Alright then. Come here. Ow, bitch. What?
Reminds me
Ow.
of our days of war. Eh?
Yeah, almost like we never left Bergen.
Alright, bitch, you mother. I think not. Get the hell out of here. Get out of here.
I'm pleased. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
You could say that. Looking for Siri.
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple
You
times.
could say that.
Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Dandelion's not around. Where's Dandelion?
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. I just barely returned, as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hot like a boar and some cold ale. What do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
Okay. Search the ground floor for clues using your Witcher senses. You got it, game. Hello, barrel.
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
Ah, a note from a grateful muse.
Reading someone else's letters.
My visage red and hot. I plunged into purest ecstasy, imbibing its nectar. Your dexterous
Not
digits
like
of
I.
my soul.
Not like I don't do the same thing. Letter from Baumel de Raba. Not like I'm doing not the exact same thing. Dear Viscount, once more I would like to convey my thanks for agreeing to grace my son's wedding ceremony with your song. Your presence warmed our hearts, and the sweet notes with which you serenaded us so touched my wife's mother, the Baroness Duvlay, some called in some circles a cold and heartless bitch, that tears of tender emotion appeared in her eyes. Baumel de Rab. Alright. What's this then?
This the loot he got from the elves of Dol Blathanna.
Aye. Must have been in a great rush to leave it behind.
I see something glowing over here. Hello.
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No. That's exactly what we're looking for.
Sure about that?
It says planner.
It's rich, dandelion and planning. Starting to look like a man serious about his business.
Seems Dandelion's taking the tavern business seriously.
If you only knew. Gives it everything. Not seen him this obsessed ever. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late. The dog.
That could help.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... Ah, fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. So, che?
Sounds like a
Results
deal.
Wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
Okay. Read Dandelion's planner. I guess I get that right about here? No, okay. Inventory. Dandelion's planner. Okay. I guess that's in quest items. Yeah, alright. Dandelion's planner. Rosa Varatra, like a rose abashed of its crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into humor's blue. She sunned her lessons in civility to swing her dwarf with agility. Okay. A charming garden enclosed villa in Gildorf. Molly, though well she knows the touch of silk and lace, she shuns not straw when gripped in lust's embrace. Gildorf villa next to the morgue. Okay. Vespula. Though timid in looks, no adventure did skip her. My heart melts when she asks, ever had a big dipper? Far corners, laundry near the mouth of the Pontar. Marabella, though her cries are divine when behind closed doors, standing on stage her squawks are drowned by snores. The bits near Popper's Square. Ellie Hall, a figure most rare, her nature dual, look deep in her eyes or be made a fool. Tailor shop across from the tannery. Okay. Oh boy, I gotta talk to all of them. Okay. I guess I can do that. Go into a spool first. What the fuck was that noise? That was terrifyingly disgusting. Alright. Looks like Vespula's over here. Quest updated. Broken flowers. Okay. Vespula.
I will get you every last copper. With interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
Alright.
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What you hoping for? A knight in shining armor?
Close enough.
Sup, bitches?
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
Oh no. Vespula's got new protection.
Vespula's got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
Mine.
Mine offered her a better rate.
All right. So, let's see if you're a good bargain or just cheap shit.
Alright, boys. Alright. I can do this. Let's get Axie. Bitch.
Come on, come closer.
Come on, buddy. Yeah, that's right. Bitch. Just get your arm chopped off. No need to burn him. I can just cut his legs off.
Covered in blood, all of it.
So much work for naught.
We'll get it cleaned up, don't worry.
No need to thank me. It was nothing.
Sorry. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but everything I had, I just lost.
Relax, it'll come off.
Relax. It'll come out in the wash.
Of course it will. Just gotta soak it in white vinegar, but that's not my point. Junior shan't forgive me. Either I'll close up shop myself or he'll burn me down.
Sorry. Didn't think about that.
A woman's lot. Men have their fun and we're stuck with a mess. Oh well, I suppose I must move to Oxenfurt. Professors need clean undergarments too.
Exactly. I need to ask you about Dandelion.
Don't know if you remember. We've met.
I don't... Wait, I know you. You're that witcher I near clobbered with a vase when... Well...
When you picked Dandelion out. Through the balcony. Actually, that's the reason I'm here. Know where he is?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
Dandelion asked you about other washerwomen?
Dandelion asked you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
Could've. Who was he with in Harbourside?
This woman he was with in the harbor. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Kovir. Ha! Horvir, more likely.
Damn, get him!
So tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Thanks for your help.
Horvir, more like it. Damn!
Listen,
fucking
when I find
murdered.
Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
Yeah, see, you like him. You like him regardless. Don't act like you don't. He might be a son of a bitch, but he got that good D that you like, cause you a hoe. Okay. let me stop myself real quick. Don't mind me. I'm a professional idiot, y'all. Wow. You're not who I expected.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's. Looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks?
You Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought...
Interesting.
Thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here.
Let me slip into something more comfortable. Oh.
Any better?
Oh.
So you're...
Elial.
I
and Dandelion
love this.
How did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
I love this. We stan a queen. And then?
What happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
That's it.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me. Told him that as well. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Huh. When did you last see Dandelion?
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button reaffixed or a hole patched.
When did you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
What did you and Dandelion talk about?
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square. But as he perished, the goings-on impressive.
Never mind.
Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really? What did they spell?
Fuck you.
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
I was close. And the important question, why do you dress that way?
I know this is none of my business, but why do
I dress up? As a child, I dreamt of becoming a Doppler when I grew up. I became a tailor instead. Discovered clothing. Costumes can express all the complexities of one's personality. I'm a Redanian countess one day, a dockside thug the next. That is true freedom.
Interesting.
Have you never thought to become someone else? Even for a moment? Must be horribly boring being a witcher all the time.
Yeah, you'd be surprised.
I managed to stay interested.
No, that's awesome. I actually really like that. That is fucking cool. Thanks for your help.
Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
You got it, buddy. Oh wait, does he actually sell stuff?
Greetings. Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
I love it.
Glad to take a glance at what...
Of course,
Let's
please
see.
do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
Interesting. Oh, he's got elegant mask for a masquerade ball. Interesting. It's an item for a quest later. I think I'll keep that in mind.
So long.
Just something tells me there's gonna be like some kind of quest where it's like, oh, we gotta go to a masquerade ball. You need a mask. Go get yourself a mask, Geralt. You're not gonna look right. All right, move out of the way, dwarves and elves. Talk to Marabella. Okay. No, that was definitely the most interesting character we've talked to so far in this quest line. For sure. Love Ellie Hal. Okay. Let's see what Marabella has to say. See, I could have rode Roach, but like I know in town Roach doesn't really, you can't really gallop with him, so. Alright, Marabella. Surprise! Just scare the shit out of the kids.
Excuse me, I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside, class is in session.
Fine, I'll wait.
I'll wait.
Your education's important, kids. Pay attention to your teacher.
It turns out he'll not come after all. A rat bit him, and
Stop walking, Geralt.
Sick of it all.
You don't die from rats, stupid. Jesus Christ, lady. Gather your things and go home. Good. Didn't have to wait long. Okay. Cool. Like as not.
Mum says that if he but catches a cough, he's as good as in the grave. This one's got a fever.
Get out of here, kids. I'm waiting to talk to your teacher. Get out of here. Get out of here. I need to talk to your hot teacher. Alright, sup, girl?
Now can we talk?
yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No, we peruse the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe. No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my need to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
See him later?
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to
He lacks discipline.
So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Okay.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
Well, Arabella had nothing to say. Noted. Let's go down the road. Get out of the way! Jesus! Get the hell out of the way, kid. Alright, Molly. Could you be a little more interesting than Arabella? She was kind of a dead end. Nothing doing there. Okay. Oh. Oh, she got guards and a nice house? Alright, what's up with it? Is she a nobleman?
This
His daughter or
Baroness
something?
Lavallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Listen. I'm gonna get in there.
Greetings, Witcher. Must admit it's curious to see you here. I don't quite believe in coincidences.
Geralt of Rivia, slayer of monsters, and my son.
You're right, General. My visit's no accident. I'm looking for someone.
There's no one here who wishes to see you. Captain, this man is not to enter. Forgive me, Morvran, but I've lost my appetite for the races.
Kill a woman's son and appear at her doorstep. My. I thought witches had better survival skills than that.
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
I fear your information's out of date. Molly no longer works here.
Huh. She got fired?
Baroness fired her?
Quite the contrary. Molly decided she no longer wished to serve. After Arian's demise, Luis's nephew came to pay his respects. Got one glance of Molly and, well, they wed soon after. They now await his inheritance. With the Baroness's son dead, the estate will go to the nephew and Lady Latta, known until recently simply as Molly.
Oh. She married for the gold?
Gotta wonder if Molly fell for the nephew or his inheritance.
We cannot know that just yet. But I'd wager she has strong feelings for both.
Where can I find Molly?
All right, so where'll I find the newly minted Lady Latta?
Our dear little Molly has a new passion, horse racing. To my knowledge, she should be at Countess Vegelbud's villa right now. That's exactly where I'm going. Since you stripped me of Louise's company, perhaps you'd agree to come along.
Sure, why not?
Well, if Molly will be there.
On our way, then.
Sounds like fun. Clippity clop, mother. Getting way away from Novigrad, I'm gonna take it. From that camera angle, sounds like we're getting way out there. Let's just see, shall we? A few hours later at the Vegelbud's estate.
We've arrived.
Nice place.
I must say, of all the creatures in this region, I find steeds most intriguing. Horses interest you at all, Witcher?
All the same to me. Call each one I ride Roach.
Strange. The grey is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Vol.
Yeah. Gray's a good color. Even looks good on horses.
My coin's on the Black Stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General.
Know much about the others?
Know anything about the Chestnut or the Bay?
The Chestnut is Thunderbolt, a pure-blood Britannian, gallant steed, but too headstrong for my taste, difficult to control. And the Bay hails from Zerrikania. Lord Volte acquired him recently. I know little about him, though Zerrikanians are reputed to have incredible stamina.
Know a lot about horses?
Seem to know your horses.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say,
I mean,
I'm curious how you
fair.
manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Oh?
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle, made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Okay. You know what? Fuck it. Let's race.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Ha! Splendid! In that case, you must choose a mount.
Ooh. Take Cantarella. I'd like to give Nimrod a try. I'll ride the Zerrikanian Bay.
Think I'll give you a run on the Zerrikanian Bay.
Cantarella for me, then. The horses are saddled. Let's begin.
Okay. I don't really know if it's gonna matter too much, but Zerrikanian Bay sounded good. 2, 1, go!
Go, go.
Go, buddy, go! Go, buddy, go! Do 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 do. You know, not gonna lie, we're kind of winning this easily. See, all I gotta do is just head him off, and we're good. And then I just gallop. We're fine. We're fine. Oh god, stay on the road.
Let's see what you're made of.
What am I made of? Well, you'll see.
Don't spare the horse.
No, we're good. See, we're good. We're fine. That's a win for me, baby.
The roach I chose put in a nice run.
Exceptional. I've not lost a race in a while. I congratulate you.
Yeah.
That is yours.
Superior racing saddle. Okay.
Ah, look. Lady Latar has just arrived.
I'll take it.
The woman formerly known as Molly. There she stands.
Right. Thanks.
I shall be here for a time. Find me if you'd like to ride back to the city together.
Okay. Where am I on the map? That's the real question. Oh, not very far at all. We're good. Oh, I'm seeing... Oh, I see a notice board. New notice board quest. And a couple extra quests available. Okay, okay. Okay, game. Inventory, let's look at that new saddle here. 50 stamina, 55 stamina. Oh, ain't that just about a bitch? You're not as good as the one I have. Alright, Molly, let's talk, honey.
Who do you favor, milady?
Can't decide between the Black Stallion and the Grey Mare. Keep going back and forth, back and forth. Sorry, don't believe we've been introduced.
I'm Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again.
Aha. Yeah, if not for him.
Mm-hmm. Wouldn't be here if not for Dandelion.
Told me all about your adventures. How he'd ready you for battle with his songs. How he tamed the Kairan by playing his lute.
I meant that literally. Dandelion's why I'm here. Came to ask you about it.
Something tells me. Something tells me that none of that
Sadly, I
happened.
haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. Ever since I became Lady Latard, it's been nothing but balls, banquets, and other
Latard.
such. And what's it? Congregations. Awful tiring, all
So she doesn't want this life.
Or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
Dandelion thinks you're a maidservant.
I'm under the impression Dandelion thinks you still serve the Lavalettes.
Oh, that's because I never told him I stopped. Didn't want him to treat me any different.
And your husband has nothing against it? Old friendship?
Course not. Sweetiekins couldn't be happier that Dandelion's raising me sophistication.
Sophistication? Uh-huh. He's doing a real good job, too. You aware Dandelion doesn't have a sister, right?
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw him myself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I asked Dandelion when we'd visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
So she's stupid. Remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Of course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
Uh-huh. Thanks.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait, before you go, I've got a request.
Uh-huh.
Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks, and good luck to you on your search.
Okay. Return to Novigrad on your own or with Fortis. Yeah, I'll go with Fortis.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Actually, I could technically just go on my own because we have the Vegelbud residence thing right there. Yeah. I'll go by myself. It's fine. We're fine. We don't need them. Let's go this way.
Sick of it all. Wouldn't be so pale if you ate onions and oil.
This way toward the fast travel point. Beautiful. Now then, let's go talk to Rosa Varatra. St. Gregory's Bridge is the closest place, so let's go. Okay.
By the prophet's wounds. A witcher.
Aw. Don't mind me. Places to go, people to see. Rosa. Oh, whoops. Locked door. Okay. Okay, hold on. Bar Archer Guard Captain. Find a way into the Bar Archer Villa. Okay. Okay. Let's go around the back then. Let's just go around the back then, shall we? Come on, girl. Get up there. Get up there. Yeah. Here we go. Find Rosa. Hey, I found her.
Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed witcher of the ballads?
Oh god, we got another idiot.
Vagrant? How did you get in? I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct?
Yeah, sure,
Show
we'll
him
go
to
with
the
that.
training room. I shall join him shortly.
Okay, so she's just as good a liar as Dandelion is. Please, do let me. Do lead me.
Whoa!
Don't you realise what you've got yourself into?
Hope so too.
Miss Rose has got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword.
Uh-huh. I'm sure I'll be
Grab
fine.
a wooden one. Take care not to hurt the little miss. You'll earn the ambassador's ire.
Alright. Wooden sword.
Follow me.
I'm following. Lead on, Captain. Ew, this is a nice little room. I dig it.
You're my new instructor. Well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
Okay. Stripped out of all my armor. Noted. Go in the most basic, non-lethal way I can do this. There was just a head floating there. Hold on. Hold. Pause. That was just a floating head. Come on, Rosa. Come on, girl. Yeah.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
Really? Says the girl who hasn't even gotten a hit on me yet.
Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
Didn't we just talk?
Am I imagining things? Didn't we just have this conversation in the garden?
The garden? Yes. In the garden. So, what was it you said? Why are you here?
You're not bad with a sword.
Before I ask, gotta admit, you do pretty well with a sword. One pointer. Don't expose your left flank when you dodge.
Oh, I know. Terrible habit. Can't seem to get rid of it. I'd hoped to find someone in Novigrad who could help me to do so. But don't you dare try to dazzle me with advice. Already admitted you're not here to give me lessons.
Fair. Need to ask you about Dandelion.
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship.
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us.
Sounds about right.
Seems my sister had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
Alright. Beat Rosa. Got it. I can do that.
Shut up and fight.
Oh! Yeah, right? Dealing some trash talk. Let's go, girl.
Damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Oh, gladly.
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You
I
asked
knew it.
about my relationship
Twins.
with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna var Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Twins, Basil.
So it was you in the
Twins.
Of course it was me. Why, did Rosa try to play you for a fool?
You could say that.
Don't be mad. We've done this since we were children. People have always mistaken us for one another.
Dandelion have trouble keeping you straight?
Take it Dandelion did too.
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step.
You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Easy, ladies.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Whoa! Love it. Dandelion act strange lately?
Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna, what? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
Huh. Interested in politics?
Bet sophisticated young ladies like you know a bunch about politics.
We've picked up a few things. What would you like to know?
Wonder how the war's going.
Wonder how the war's going. Any outcome looming?
Papa says much depends on Radovid, and on who captures Novigrad first.
What's Novigrad got to do with it? Free city. Never taken sides. Always stayed out of conflicts.
Oh, even children know Novigrad's home to the world's largest fleet. And they say the city's treasury is bursting with enough to equip 2 armies.
Huh. Emperor and his cohorts must be ecstatic.
Emperor continuing to push north. Courtiers must be ecstatic.
His confidants must be. But Papa says that's not likely to last much longer.
Why not?
Papa says the war's disrupting trade, and people are tired of financing the Emperor's adventures.
I want to ask about something
Changing
else.
Subjects.
Dandelion. Whose talents did he praise?
Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or trebaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense.
Horviri.
He referred to her as Kalonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Kalonetta.
I should go.
Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Hit him with the
Nice
Commander
to meet you.
Shepard. I should
Please
go.
come again.
Love that.
Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Oh, let's do it. Where and when?
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
Hell yeah. Alright, now I'll put the moves on him. You know. I'll put the moves on him. Why not? Why not? Sup, ladies? And I'm gonna just steal your stuff now. Fencing lessons. New quest. Okay. Oh, I love that. Hold on. Secondary quests, I'm gonna guess. Go to the Varatra residence tomorrow to give Rosa fencing lessons. Geralt had learned that Rosa von Atra was a passionate devotee of the art of swordplay. The fencing lesson Geralt had given her while searching for yours truly had thrilled her to the core, and left her asking the Witcher if they could meet again for a repeat. Geralt had plenty of experience teaching young women with fiery personalities how to swing swords, and so agreed. Yeah, something tells me she don't want to just swing swords, though. Like, I had no.
Kessen? Kessen?
Yes, Em. Yes, Em. And then Rosa just chilling out here. I love how Rosa literally just appeared, because she was not there a second ago. But, you know, it's fine. Alright, let's go consult with Zoltan. It's a little bit of a ways off. Like, damn, Novigrad's freaking huge. Okay. Sup, boys? Don't mind me. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll just run down there. It's fine. Sup, kids? Don't mind me. I'm just gonna run through the streets like a friggin' barbarian.
Everyone's always on.
Yeah, I'm Carol to Rivia. Sup, dude? So, of the ladies, I would definitely say, obviously Rosa, most interesting, because, surprise, twins. Maribella was definitely the least interesting. Hold on. You trying to fight? Oh, why do I still have that wooden sword on? Hold on. Wait, okay, no, it's not the wooden sword. Okay. I thought it was a wooden sword for a second. What's up, bitch? Ow! Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. There you go. Hey, buddy. Come on. Ow. My turn, bitch. Thanks. See you in hell. Alrighty. Anyways. But yeah, Maribella was definitely the least interesting because it was just like, yeah, no, haven't seen him. Okay, bye.
What's the hurry?
You know, stuff to do, places to see, dwarf buddies to talk to.
How are you keeping, Bobby? Miss your salt, you old butt. Princess, haven't even drunk her water. Naughty bird. Now repeat. Savory crackers.
I love that. Hi, buddy.
Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? She ought to start talking any day now.
Uh-huh. She's an owl, not a parrot.
Venture to say a mage would have trouble turning that owl into a parrot.
Sure you know me that well. Mark my words, she'll be playing Gwent with us in no time. But we were to talk about Dandelion. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
You first.
Tell me what you've got first.
A few bruises and a torn doublet. Otherwise, not much of note. He wasn't staying with any of them. I've not seen hiding or hair of him in ages. All I learned was a few of Dandelion's pickup lines. Dubious worth.
So, in other words, I got the more interesting page. I might have found something interesting.
Think I might have something better.
What are you waiting for? Let's have at it.
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently, named Kalanetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Why wasn't she on the list?
Why wasn't she on the list?
This Priscilla wasn't like the others. I think Dandelion more than fancied her. I think it was fervor.
He lusts after every other woman he meets.
Who does Dandelion love most?
Himself.
Exactly. And she's his mirror image.
Oh, that's dangerous. that's real dangerous knowing that. Not the biggest fan of that. That's big news.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. Laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works with a mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
Okay. Meet Zoltan and the Kingfisher Inn after sundown. Okay. You know what? I'm kind of curious. I know. See, this is the dangerous part about open world games for me, because I'm like, I could continue with Broken Flowers, or I'm really interested in what fencing lessons is gonna be. Oh wait, I have to go tomorrow. I have to go the next day. Dang it. Okay. All right. We'll go to the Kingfisher Inn after sundown. God dang it. Okay, let's wait. Let's do meditation until 9 p.m. Alright, there we go. Okay, let's go see what's going on then.
Willows.
What's up, girl? You drunk piece of okay. Nope. Nope. Too rich to spare any money. Sorry. Ironic that I'm too rich to spend money. But if it works, right? Alright. Kingfisher Inn. Zoltan, where you at, buddy?
Here already.
Oh, there you are.
Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
Oh, hello. Suddenly, I can see why Dandelion had an interest in you.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars own. Rend my heart open, then your love profess. A winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm, to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone. Amidst the cold, to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
I just realized that's about
Not
Yen.
if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning.
Lilac and gooseberries.
Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
You know, that was definitely about Yennefer. This. Also, just straight up a gorgeous performance by the artist, by the singer. Absolutely beautiful. Not even gonna lie. Clap, 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 clap. Yeah, she was singing about your girl, Geralt. You clap, buddy. You clap for that shit.
I know him!
Oh, wait. Oh.
'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back at White Orchard.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
A murderer? There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Yeah, you could say that.
He murdered folk.
Folk that deserved it.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
I only killed the ones that deserved it.
I wish to listen to music. Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Well, when you got bitches like that.
Permit me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta. As lovely as she is talented. And this
is Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Oh. Seems Dandelion left nothing out.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself? Like
it's a love triangle, just let it happen.
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later. Not here. Come with me.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
Sheeped up.
And I've not seen him since.
Reuven? Who's that?
Reuven. What's he like?
Tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
Okay. Breaking into a vault. What was Dandelion thinking?
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
True. Forgot to pay for his wedding to Passaflora once. Made her wait the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? He have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name?
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
Take it the heist was a bust?
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally,
but... Got it.
Get it,
You're
penis.
Not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
The rascal. At least he didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. You'd be in deep then.
Yeah. Looks like I gotta rescue Dandelion again.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Whoever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax. I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it.
Yeah, I'm a little more dangerous.
Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Okay. Character entry updated. Character entry added.
Got Poppy to me. And then I suppose I'll wait. See if our warbler don't come home on his own. Take care
now. Go to the bathhouse and talk to Siggy Reuben. Dandelion, how'd you meet?
Tell me, you and Dandelion, how'd you meet?
At a poetry tourney in Ellendon. Naturally, I'd already heard much about Master Dandelion. And it proved true. At first, I thought him a bloated, narcissistic buffoon.
He kinda is.
Well, only cows don't change their minds. I changed mine when he came to congratulate me. Never expected he could lose so graciously. Dandelion can be irritating, I shan't deny it. Yet, I also know he can be fair and noble at times. Well, I very much doubt I could bear to have him around were it not so.
I see. I get it.
Okay, bye.
Take care now.
Okay. Let's take a look at those character entries. So we got Ella Hall. Oh yeah, I forgot to read his. Geralt erroneously interpreted one of my notes to mean that Ella Hall and I had been a couple. Alas, while anyone would be thrilled to count this outstanding elf, a wonderful conversation partner, and superb tailor among their conquests, in fact, no more than friendship and fine wine had ever passed between us. Geralt found this out when he visited Ella Hall's tailor shop, where he also got a first-hand glimpse of the elf's unusual hobby, adopting the dress and mannerisms of those different from himself in race, sex, and social status. Louisa de Valette. Baroness Maria Louisa de Valette was the talk of Temeria in her time. This noblewoman had been King Foltest's mistress and even bore him 2 illegitimate children. This caused quite the scandal and prompted several notable families to take up arms in revolt, only to be bloodily crushed by the king's forces, who took La Valette Castle during a hard-fought siege. Sadly, this siege led to the death of the Baroness's oldest son. Sword in hand, he had fought to defend his mother's honor, but fell to Geralt of Rivia, who was with King Foltest at the time. No one could blame Louisa de Valette for harboring a deep-seated hatred for the Witcher, a hatred which became quite apparent the next time they crossed paths. Priscilla. As a poet and a romantic, I've immortalized in flowery verse the charms both corporeal and spiritual of many women. Yet when I open my mouth to sing the praises of Priscilla, I find, hard as this might be to conceive, that my throat constricts, words turn to meal in my mouth, and all elaborate turns of speech seem artificial and empty when compared to the natural beauty, talent, sensitivity, and intellect nature has bestowed her. Priscilla, or Calanetta, the stage name under which she gained artistic renown, was, around the time of our story's beginning, enjoying the last stop on a triumphal tour of concerts that had taken her from the sumptuous courts of Lanexeter and Pont-Venice through Treticor and Caelf, finally bringing her to the glorious city of Novigrad. Whoreson Jr. Cyprian Wiley the Younger was one of Novigrad's most dangerous criminals. He had inherited his father's casinos, fighting rings, and brothels, as well as the old man's sadistic tendencies, ruthlessness, and lack of scruples. These traits had made the moniker Whoreson something of a family heirloom for his powerful criminal clan. Zoltan Chevet. A dwarf, a soldier of fortune, a veteran of the Battle of Brenna, an unassailable optimist, a committed altruist, a lover of rough drinks and rougher songs, a master Gwent player, and, above all, a dear and loyal friend to me and Geralt. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to present Zoltan Chevet. We first became fast friends years ago when Geralt and I ran into Zoltan and the band he was leading at the time across war-stricken Riverdale. It proved our fate to cross paths many times after, and we eventually became inseparable companions, sticking together through good and ill. At our tale's beginning, Zoltan and I had gone into business together, running a Novigrad tavern called the Rosemary in Time. Okay, now then, let's see. Dandelion had a new entry. Jesus, okay. I would wager that you, dear reader, are a person of culture and taste, and therefore already familiar with me, Dandelion, and the role I am to play in the following tale. Nevertheless, allow me to sketch a few lines by way of self-portrait, for the sake of thoroughness, and in the event you have spent much of the last half-century in some dark corner where the light of my star has yet to reach. Born in 1229, a talented poet and troubadour, a graduate of Oxenford Academy, a frequent performer at royal courts, an unequalled lover appreciated, and in some cases adored by ladies worldwide, a skilled negotiator and a stirring orator. Such is the image of the bard Dandelion as painted by his friends and promoters. This image is, of course, somewhat overbright in its colouring. I personally prefer to think of myself as a dedicated artist enthralled to his muse, one whose work has benefited immeasurably from the fact that I was, am, and forever will remain, a close friend and steadfast companion to the Witcher Geralt. It is his fate I chronicle in this present work, and his story which I shall sing till the end of my days. Having learned of my disappearance, Geralt dropped everything to find out what had become of me. Though at first he suspected the cause of my trouble lay in my many and turbulent affairs of the heart, he later determined that I had strayed into a life of crime, seeking to steal a treasure belonging to one of the leaders of Novigrad's underworld. Jesus. So many character entries. Oh my god. Oh, they're all in alphabetical order, too, looks like. Yeah, well, look at that. Well, except for the stuff that just got added, I guess. Interesting, okay. Let's start heading to the bathhouse. Oh, wait, hold on. There's a request board here. Notice of the death of Joachim Schwann. Honorable towns dwellers, I deeply regret to inform you about the untimely death of Joachim Schwann, a tax collector who had served our fair city for many years. The ceremonial cremations of his remains will take place at the end of the current month. City Council of the Free City of Novigrad. P.S. Since Joachim Schwann's family did not wish an address to be made known, please address all condolences to City Hall. P.P.S. Please refrain from sending letters of a derogatory nature. Beware of thief. Sunday, last someone broke into the merchant Gin Longobardi's cellar, taking out of it a barrel of triple mead. Around the time of the break-in, witnesses saw a thin, bald man rolling a barrel down the street and giggling to himself. The thief was also noticed to be singing a rude song in which he called himself Odrin. If anyone knows the perpetrator's current whereabouts, they're asked to contact the injured party immediately. Stay out of the sewers. We'd like to inform all venerable residents of Novigrad that last week the Temple Guard fished 3 bodies of the following descriptions out of the city sewers. Male, of moderate age, clad in rich apparel with a birthmark on his upper shoulder. Female, elderly, dressed in blue nightshirt, numerous blunt trauma wounds all over her body. Male, young, naked, indecent tattoo on his groinal area. These bodies will be examined and identified by the end of the month, then cremated. We'd like to take this opportunity to warn our dear townsmen and women against entering the sewers. Despite continual efforts on the part of our brave Temple Guard, they remain an extraordinarily dangerous place. City Council of the Free City of Novigrad. Warning. To the clever fuck who's taken to relieving himself on my doorframe every night, if you're reading these words, pay attention. I've purchased a top-notch dwarven crossbow at market, and I'm going to sit by my window day in and day out till the end of the world if I have to, waiting for you to show again. So, unless you want a bolt between your eyes or up your hiney, go empty your water somewhere else, you dirty hooligan. Olbrecht Weigerman, 1C Foreman's Alley. Wanted hot-burning firewood. Church of the Eternal Fire seeks to purchase firewood of the highest quality. Any man who can supply such product will not only be generously compensated, but will also aid the fight against heresy and lechery, for the wood will be used to build the pyres upon which mages and other such filth will be incinerated. His Excellency, Cyrus Engelkind Hemmelfart, Hierarch of the Church of the Eternal Fire. Can I just... I feel like I've said this before. Maybe I've run across this guy's name. It sounds familiar. Can I just posit how hilarious it is that the head of a Church of Eternal Fire has fart in his name? I can't make that up. Beware, haunted house and cheating merchant. To all upstanding residents of Novigrad, hark the words and warning of a loyal fellow townsman. Do no business with that blackguard De Yonkir. Oh, the guy we met earlier. Though his line is held in high esteem and considered honorable, he himself is a swine and a cheat. He sold me a residence at a most attractive price, knowing all the well the house was haunted. There can be no thought of inhabiting it, for an evil spirit torments all who set foot therein. For now the ghost contents itself with rattlings and prankings, but who knows what foul deeds it will turn to in time. Let then anyone with half a bit of wit about them stay far away from said home, and never make a deal of any sorts with this defrauding day-drunk here. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. He's just like, yeah, no, we're just gonna... Oh, and I got a quest from that? Okay. I don't really see why I would get a quest from that, but, you know, because I know the house isn't haunted. I know the house isn't haunted. Fencing lessons, haunted house. Visit the haunted house again. While strolling the bustling streets of Novigrad, Geralt came across a most intriguing notice. It suggested the man, named De Yonkir, had sold some poor fool the house which Sarah, the lovable yet mischievous godling, uses her dwelling and playground. The notice made it clear the new owner was not amused by his unwanting tenant's pranks. Geralt decided to check up on Sarah and see how she was doing. Oh, so it's just kind of like a... Just like a checking up on her kind of thing. Okay. Let's see. Before I end off today's episode, there's looks like two little side quests here that I can pick up. Doesn't look like anything else, so let me real quick pull the map up, and we'll go grab these little side quests. Yeah. Keep talking. I'm walking here. Alright. Should be close by. Getting closer. Looks like it's just around the corner here. Yes. Right here, in fact.
Stand and fight. Prepare for battle. You shall not have it easy this time.
Oh, this guy.
Brought friends? They all pledged to defend Maid Bilberry's honor, too?
No, they defend justice. For it is only fair you face a threesome.
Is that so?
Yes, for you are a rogue and a cheat, sir. You never revealed yourself to be a witcher.
Never needed to. Go home.
You'd better go home. Get some sleep. Think things over tomorrow.
Wise words.
Don't know about you two, but I'm feeling a bit sleepy.
Yeah. We're done here.
Did. Jesus. Oh god, he's... Oh god. He's bending reality. Ronvid of the Small Marsh. Do I have a character entry for that guy? Because I kind of want to read up on him. I don't. Man, why don't I have a character entry for that man? Dandelion, you're failing me. Alright, let's go check up on this one now. See, I like how sometimes they don't lead to just full-on side quests. Sometimes they're just interactions.
Hey, Greyhair, got the deal of a lifetime for you.
All right. What have you got there?
Magic accessories, alchemy ingredients, potions, and much more.
Interesting. Don't look a bit like a mage.
True. Perhaps because I'm not a mage. I just take care of the sundries the poor folk who burn at the stake leave behind, ensure they end up in the right hands.
Show me what you got.
Fine. What do you have?
Naught but rarities at unbeatable price. Oh shit, you didn't see me here.
Oh. Hi.
The halfling. What did he want? And why did he bolt when he saw us coming?
Left his soup on the burner.
Left his soup on the burner.
I've half a mind to put you on the burner, wise ass. Got my eye on you. Let's go.
Interesting. Hey, you want to look at my stuff? Search the area using your witcher senses. Okay, hold on.
Quite the brew. Halfling wasn't lying. Scent's gotta be carrying quite a ways.
Find the mysterious merchant using your Witcher senses. Okay, hold on. I guess we're doing this now. I guess we'll do this to wrap up today.
Hey, grey hair.
Uh-huh.
And you're a fine fella for not ratting me out. Prepared to give you a discount for that, mate. So, shall we trade?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, let's. Hopefully no interruptions this time.
Interesting, okay. Ghouls and owl ghouls. You've already read this. Glad to know. Monstrum or portrayal of witchers. Okay, so it doesn't look like anything's up for used to craft gear and items. Nothing for like quest stuff, so just kind of got just some junk. Okay. Okay. And that took care of that side quest. Nice. Nice. Let's go. 1 experience point. Yes. Perfect. Okay. Interesting. So I think let's do the Get Junior thing. Although we could probably, you know what? Maybe next episode we do the haunted house and fencing lessons before we continue on with the main quest. Count Reuben's treasure. Go to the bathhouse. Talk to Siggy Reuben. Okay. Okay. Cool. Yeah. I like that idea. So that is going to be it for our first movie night kind of episode upload and a good return to The Witcher 3 for you guys. So if you enjoyed this super long episode, thank you, first of all. And if you did like it, let me know by clicking that like button down below. The thumbs up really helped me out. If you really enjoyed it and you haven't already done so, I highly recommend and ask that you subscribe to the channel and ring that bell icon so you can be notified whenever new videos are uploaded to the channel, like these movie nights. And if you want to see me do this kind of thing live and away, you can always find me on my live streams. But with all that being said and done, guys, I hope you have a fantastic day, morning, night, whatever time it is for you. And I'll see you guys later.